It's a miracle, ordained by heaven.
This boy is our king.
Well, by Jove.
What's the lad's name?
What? Oh, I mean Arthur.
Hail, King Arthur!
Hail, King Arthur!
Hey guys, before I make this video, I had to put Old Yeller down and give him a stipulation. Let's just say certain someone needs to go get some help, or that's it. Completely cut off.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Now, with that out of the way, what is my opinion on the PSN outage, this bugged AI layout, or I should say this glitched layout that happened on the PS5, and how Sony is basically just keep shooting themselves in the foot. So let's start out with the PSN outage. Yes, guys, there was a worldwide outage, and in my opinion, it's really unacceptable. The fact that this keeps happening every year, people are paying for this now, and I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, what's the reason we keep subscribing to PlayStation Plus exactly? Like, people are already upset that the PS5 Pro is going to be $700. And then you pile on top of that the glitched UI where they basically have these terrible false advertisements, you know, these ads that stick out on your layout. And now the outage. In my honest opinion, Nintendo needs to find a way to directly compete with Sony, because they're getting way too arrogant this generation with their console, with the PS5.
We go back here to the PS5, and we see here, for example, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, right? Look at this, man. Shout out to the beautiful music, but we have this advertisement that's advertising, you know, the official news cards here. And it's derived from this section here, back here. So we have them, you know, advertising the launch trailer, which there's no issue here. I find no issue with it being down here and streams and stuff like that, like add-ons. That's all great. But the fact that now they are manually, I'm gonna move over just to not have that music, you know, but they are manually, you know, changing the way these look on PS5 now. For example, we have some moments here. I mean, this one's a little bit less egregious, right? We have, you know, just X-Defiant, great game. You know, we got Season 2 Battle Pass, but still, like, I would rather just see the logo on there and just see the game's key art. The worst offender here, the worst offender that I saw yesterday that really was like, bro, this is kind of ridiculous, is Horizon Zero Dawn. Bro, yo, shout out to Lego Horizon, like shout out, you know what I'm saying? But this does not look great, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know. Again, like, this is a very small minor thing that is not affecting the games itself and how you interact with the console itself. But I do think that this does kind of feel a little bit weird, in my opinion. It just feels like an overreach in terms of advertising on PS5. And I get that, you know, this is a marketing tool, and I definitely understand that, and I definitely understand, like, you know, for the likes of FF7 maybe with like Square Enix, or other games like Call of Duty now with Microsoft. Like, I get that they are trying to push these live services into other things, but things like Horizon, it's like, bro, like, you're first party, and why are we doing this? Like, I don't like how this is funneling into the full game apps, and I do feel like it kind of loses the overall kind of ambiance of the actual home screen. I feel like it's important for that, you know what I'm saying? And I think that there could be some sort of middle ground that we meet here, because I get that they want to obviously let players be informed of new aspects of games that are coming into the games themselves. I do understand that, right? So I was thinking, you know, maybe do we put this official news card here somewhere above in like somewhere off to the right here, like under my camera here? Like, do we put it there maybe? Is there some sort of middle ground that we can meet where we can still get the key art and still have a very clean looking design of the home screen and not have it infiltrated with, you know, official news advertising pipeline coming into the, you know, backsplash of game hubs on individual games? I don't know, man. Like, Astrobot remains unaffected. Beautiful key art, beautiful logo. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm talking about, you know? But then we get, you know, Kingdom Hearts, unaffected. Before your eyes, unaffected. Some of these are unaffected. My beloved Returnal. My beloved Returnal. The old splash screen and logo was fire on this, bro. I'm gonna find it here on screen. I don't have it saved yet, but I'm gonna find it on screen here. But bro, come on, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, let's just see if we can find a few examples, like God of War, Ragnarok. This one, I'm not feeling it, man. I miss having the old key art with the logo. Like,
And then not too long after, this happens.
What the hell? Hello, YouTube. How is everyone doing? It's Professional here. So today I got a crazy current events video for you guys. I didn't expect to make a video like this tonight. I'm actually dressed in my, you know, Frank West cosplay. I was going to record the ending of Dead Rising for you guys, but I can't even record anything. I can't record Dead Rising. I can't record Metal Gear Solid. You know, I can't even record the Ace Attorney DLC case, which I promised you guys. So I can't record anything right now because all these games are digital and PlayStation Network is down. And this is apparently going on for hours now. So you see, like 3 hours ago here. And then PlayStation, PSN, you know, server status, everything. It's account management, gaming, and social. PlayStation Video. PlayStation Direct seems to be the only thing that's working. And then look, PlayStation power outages reported in the last 24 hours. At 7:48 p.m. my time. I'm in Central Time, so I'm in Central U.S. time. So that's, for me, that's about a little bit over 3 hours ago. And 83,000 reports. My God. PlayStation. There's numerous news articles that are talking about this right now. PSN down. Sony acknowledges outage. PSN went down tonight, September 30th, October 1st in some regions, 2024. The outage began a few hours ago and has been acknowledged by Sony, but the issue is yet to be resolved at the time of this writing. This is a great way to start October. PSN down worldwide, September 30th, October 1st, 2024. This is a global outage affecting all regions. So irrespective of where you are, you have trouble logging into the network and playing games online, among other things. According to the PSN status webpage, with the exception of PlayStation Direct, every network service is experiencing issues. You might have difficulty signing in or creating an account for PlayStation Network, Sony wrote. We're working to resolve the issue as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience. The company added that players will have difficulty launching games, apps, or networks features, including making purchases on the PS Store. The PS app is also not loading correctly at the time of this writing, and its associated services like PS Stars are also down. Earlier today, Sony said that a technical glitch caused PS5 consoles to be clogged with ads and unwanted content. The issue has been resolved, with players joking that Sony somehow broke something along the way. So this latest PS5, this can't be a coincidence. I don't really believe in coincidences. Latest PS5 system update makes controversial change to ads. Sony has said that the issue stemmed from a bug, which has since been resolved. September 2024's major PS5 software update, including an annoying change to ads, which has stirred some controversy on the issue, has gradually become quite prominent. Over the weekend, a viral thread pointed out that the game tiles on PS5's main dashboard are now clogged with ads, which smack us in the face when hovering over them. September 2024's PS5 system update disguises some ads as game news. We initially dismissed the viral thread because the examples the user provided of ads running in the background of a game title were specifically marked game news by Sony and appeared to be relevant to the game selected. However, others have since tested out the change by checking various game titles and have found quite a lot of unwanted content in the background disguised as news. And so it turns out the recent PS5 UI update to let you disable all the advertisements on the dashboard was too good to be true. Now every single game on your home screen shows you an advertisement in the background, no way to remove them.
Do you know what this situation reminds me of? Remember back in the PS3 days when Sony got arrogant and asked everybody to shell out $600 for their console? I remember that. It seems like old Sony is back again. So this is my opinion. You guys can disagree, but Sony, because they don't have any direct competition, they're trying to be lazy and complacent, and this is not a good thing at all. I think Nintendo or Microsoft, one of them, should find a way to completely compete with Sony, because if this continues, they're going to continue to make more anti-consumer moves. Unlike the PS3 days, where everybody forgave Sony, soon people are not going to forgive Sony. Like, we already have people talking a lot in people's comment section that they feel like next gen's a ripoff, or what's the justification that I bought a PS5? You already have those people commenting about that situation. Now this happens. Wouldn't surprise me if people started moving and going to other platforms. So all I gotta say is, like, Sony, you're being put in a very bad spot right now. And if you don't watch it, people will walk away. Believe it or not, because there's only so much the console gamers are going to put up with this bullshit. That's probably going to include me as well. Like, honestly, after that situation happened, what's the reason I want to move away from PS4 to go to PS5? If anything, this is just making me go, yeah, I'd rather stick with my PS4. I want your thoughts below in the comment section.